All right, the stream went out. This is going to be just a fantastic day. This is going to be a fantastic day. So, we probably are snake bit today. I apologize for that. I can't believe the stream went out. But first look at Alabama. Talented team. Extremely talented team. Not necessarily something that the players or anybody are really responsible for. The scheme isn't quite there. The Pete Golden and Bill O'Brien is not really there. They play complementary football and they do all of that, but I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm looking forward to seeing that game and what can come of it. So, obviously, we dropped the stream earlier that came back with the stream, so it's one of those days. Got the dog going crazy in the other room. I got the yard guy out here just showing up. He's about to get fired. And that is that. So, before we get out of here, we're going to give you a couple minutes back because today has been an absolute abject disaster. Just an absolute disaster. But we're going to do the top 6 from the review show. The review show's top 6. And this is what we've gotten to. We do this every week. So we wanted to break it up and do all that. Now, we do not punish teams necessarily if they win the game. That's the reason Oklahoma's still in there. That's the reason Alabama's still at 2. Georgia has been by far the most impressive team this season, and they're sitting at 1. Oregon beat Ohio State. They had to work their way into the top 4, which they got. I know they beat Stony Brook this weekend. That's fine, but that Ohio State game carries some weight. And Cincinnati moved up to number 3 because they're one of 3 teams that are acting like a top 5 team. So they deserve to be there. Oklahoma has dropped from preseason. I thought they were the number 1 team in the country. They've dropped down to 5 and if they lose a game to Iowa State, they're not going to make the playoff this year. Iowa has a game against Penn State that will determine entirely their future as well. So you've got the statistical analysis today. You've gotten a little bit of a first look at Alabama, and you've gotten the top 6 from the review show. We do that every week. So if you don't watch the review show, watch the review show. So it's 10 minutes long. There's going to be two major stories of the week. We're going to go through the top 25 real quick, and we'll have the top 6 every week. And right now, this is the way it's set up. Georgia has looked probably the most impressive of all the teams on that list. Oregon struggled their first game. Cincinnati has struggled a couple times, but they just take care of business. Alabama, I just don't know. It's not in a position to where they can be dropped. Just like Oklahoma, there's not a position where they can be dropped out of the top 5. But if they lose a game, they're really, really, really screwed. And Iowa, like I said, that Penn State game's coming up. If they win that, they have a chance to move up. If they lose that, it could be rather tricky. So anyway, I hope everybody has a good day. I hope everybody has a good Tuesday. And tomorrow maybe the stream will not go out. And that is very important. So maybe the stream will survive. So it's been one of those days, kind of. So we're going to handle our walk. We're going to do whatever. Today we're recording with Bill Flowers. Tonight is Best of the West. And mixing those two together. Tomorrow, another POMcast, 10 a.m. Central. SEC After Dark that night, 8:30 start. Thursday will be the Bill Flowers Show. It'll air at POMcast at 10. And Friday's a POMcast as well. So we're having a lot of fun. It's a bye week. We're doing whatever we need to do and to have fun doing it. But sometimes gremlins hop in the system and do whatever you need to do. So you need to kind of be prepared for that. So I hope everybody had a good time today. Sorry the stream cut out today. And tune in tomorrow and we'll have a good time. Until then, hotty toddy.